Well, good morning, my dear friends. This is David again, sitting here in Kiryat Arba. We have, of course, Shavuot coming up Monday evening, which is another holiday. So for us, it's going to be a long weekend. I guess it's a long weekend for everybody with what's going on in the world. Well, basically, Shavuot is one of our festivals. It's the festival of weeks. Some of you may know it from your studies and looking into the Jewish faith, and some of you are Jews, and of course you're looking forward to Shavuot just as I am. But in the meantime, the world is not taking a vacation at all. It's getting to the point where I don't think anybody knows what's going on, including our dear President Trump. He is fighting with almost everybody. He's fighting with Israel now because we're only minutes away from attacking the atomic installations in Iran. And he said, no, we'll negotiate. Back down, Jews. And we did. So we don't really have any ability to say no because he's footing the bill. And we say in Hebrew, Baal Mea Baal Dea, which means that he's got the money. That means that he makes the decisions for the Israeli government. That's just the way it is. Will we ever be allowed to attack? Probably not unless we are attacked first. And then also, we have to attack under the wing of the American generals who will allow us to do so much and will tell us that we can't do so much. Not a very good situation, my friends. I mean, we basically have lost our independence. And the reason is very simple. First it was Biden, now it's Trump is buying our independence. We are no longer independent. We're no longer a sovereign state. We do what whoever has the money tells us to do and when. So when Trump says jump, we only ask one question. Yes, sir. How high? All right. I'm a Trumpist. I've always voted for Trump. I've watched what he did, firing Elon, and he's basically not a politician. What we're seeing now is a real life version of making a deal, a businessman in office. And businessmen don't really care about human costs. They only care about winning a contract. So I wish you well, President Trump. I, well, I'm rather disappointed in you, as are many of your voters. But since you don't have to run, or you won't run a third term, I can understand how you're free not to give a shit about us. Well, let's see what happens now in the rest of the year. As far as I can see, they tried to make a deal. The deal isn't working out. We are left with little choice but to sit tight. The food, well, the American company that's running the food distribution centers has to have Israeli army security, which is basically a red flag to the Palestinians. My suggestion to you, Donald, is a Marine Expeditionary Force will handle the security. The Israeli army will maintain their present positions, and the Hamas will not go anywhere near the distribution centers. Yeah, but that's me. And the truth of the matter is, nobody gives a shit about what I think. And you know something else, my friends? They don't give a shit about what you think either. So, Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful Shavuot. That's the Festival of Weeks. If you're Jewish or if you just want to enjoy the festival together with your Jewish friends, good luck and goodbye for now from Israel.